Barbara Hale was born on April 18, 1922, in DeKalb, Illinois, and grew up during the hardships of the Great Depression. Despite these challenges, she was determined to forge her path in the world, particularly in the arts. Initially, she pursued a career as an artist and attended the prestigious Chicago Academy of Fine Arts. However, fate took a different turn when her beauty and grace led her to modeling work and eventually acting. In the early 1940s, she signed with RKO Pictures and began her Hollywood career. Hale started with small roles, but it quickly became apparent that she possessed something special, a natural elegance combined with deep sincerity. These qualities made her stand out in both romantic and dramatic roles, marking her as an actress to watch. Through her dedication and hard work, she built a long-lasting career that resonated with audiences and critics alike. A rising star in Hollywood, Barbara's early films, including Higher and Higher, 1943, and The Window, 1949, were critical to her success. She showcased her remarkable versatility by playing a range of characters from light romantic leads to serious dramatic roles. These performances demonstrated her ability to capture both the subtle and bold emotions of her characters, which drew the attention of Hollywood directors and producers. Over the years, Barbara worked alongside major stars, including Frank Sinatra, Robert Young, and James Stewart, making her a well-respected figure in the industry. She was admired for her professionalism and ability to bring depth to every role, whether big or small. As a result, she became a reliable and respected leading lady known for her warmth and intelligence, both on and off screen. Her career trajectory reflected the culmination of years of dedication to her craft and a deep love for storytelling, the iconic role of Della Street. While Barbara Hale had a successful film career, her most iconic role came in the television series Perry Mason, where she played Della Street, Raymond Burr's loyal legal secretary. The show, which aired from 1957 to 1966, became one of the most popular courtroom dramas of its time. Barbara's portrayal of Della was groundbreaking because it showcased a female character who was more than just a sidekick or a passive figure. Della was confident, sharp, and indispensable to the legal victories of Perry Mason. In an era where women were often relegated to secondary roles, Barbara's character was a strong, intelligent, and proactive presence in every episode. Her chemistry with Raymond Burr was undeniable, and the two shared a genuine friendship that carried over both on-screen and off. This role not only solidified Barbara's place in television history, but also earned her critical acclaim and widespread recognition. Awards and recognition, a testimony to talent. Barbara's performance on Perry Mason did not go unnoticed. In 1959, she won the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series, a well-deserved honor that reflected her immense talent. Even after the original Perry Mason series ended, Barbara continued to portray Della Street in more than 30 television movies between 1985 and 1995. These films reintroduced her beloved character to new generations of fans and proved that her charm and professionalism had not faded with time. Her enduring presence on screen was a testament to her ability to adapt to the changing landscape of television and maintain her relevance throughout the years. Barbara's portrayal of Della Street, full of poise, intelligence, and compassion, became one of television's most enduring and beloved characters. A successful film career and a private life. In addition to her work on Perry Mason, Barbara Hale had an impressive career in film, appearing in over 50 feature films throughout her life. Her roles in movies such as The Boy with Green Hair, 1948, Jolson Sings Again, 1949, and Laura Doone, 1951, highlighted her ability to portray complex and deeply human characters. Unlike many Hollywood stars, Barbara maintained a private and stable personal life, never seeking the limelight or the controversy that often came with fame. She was known for her dignity, kindness, and grace, and colleagues often spoke of her as a true lady in every sense of the word. Barbara valued her home life and family above her career, a sentiment that was rare in an industry often focused on fame and glamour. She prioritized her values, always staying grounded and true to herself, making her one of the most respected and beloved actresses of her generation. Family life and legacy. Barbara and Bill Williams raised 3 children together, 2 daughters, Jod and Juanita, and a son, William Catt, who would go on to achieve fame in his own right. Williams starred in the hit television series The Greatest American Hero in the 1980s, and later appeared in Perry Mason television movies alongside his mother. The family shared a close-knit bond, with Barbara often prioritizing her family over her career. She was a devoted mother and wife, turning down roles when necessary to spend time with her children. Their home was filled with warmth, creativity, and love. Barbara and Bill encouraged their children to explore their artistic passions while emphasizing the importance of humility and kindness. Barbara's pride in her children was evident, and she often spoke about how grateful she was to have a family that supported her in both her career and personal life. The enduring love between Barbara and Bill Williams' marriage lasted for nearly 5 decades, a testament to the strength of their love and the foundation they built together. Through personal challenges, career shifts, and the demands of Hollywood, their relationship remained strong. They were a rare example of a Hollywood marriage built on mutual respect, friendship, and faith. Barbara once recalled that their relationship was filled with laughter and mutual respect, and she credited this as the key to their enduring love. Their partnership was the cornerstone of her life, providing a steady source of strength as they navigated the ups and downs of the entertainment industry. Bill's passing in 1992 was a devastating loss for Barbara, but the love they shared continued to shape her life. Their bond remained an inspiration to those who knew them, and it served as a reminder of what true love and loyalty look like in an often chaotic world. The deep friendship between Barbara Hale and Raymond Burr. Barbara Hale's deep friendship with Raymond Burr, her co-star on Perry Mason, is one of the most touching and surprising aspects of her life. For years, Barbara had kept her emotions and personal connections private, but a note she left behind before her passing in 2017 revealed the depth of her bond with Burr. In the note, she described Burr as her rock and expressed how much his belief in her had given her strength during times of doubt. Their relationship was built on mutual respect, affection, and an unspoken understanding that went far beyond their on-screen chemistry. While the public saw them as professional colleagues, their friendship was far more meaningful than most could imagine. Barbara's confession in her note provided a new perspective on their relationship, showing that the two shared a bond that lasted for decades, not just through their characters, but through their deep emotional connection. The power of friendship and loyalty. Barbara's letter about Raymond Burr revealed a vulnerability that was rare for her, especially in a world dominated by spectacle and gossip. She described how Burr's kindness, humor, and quiet strength had been a source of support for her throughout their years working together. When Ray left us, she wrote, "Something inside me went quiet." This poignant statement revealed the profound impact Burr had on her life, not only as a colleague, but as a friend who stood by her through the highs and lows of her career. The note reflected the simplicity and depth